It is 2:30 p.m.
Do you know where your juggler's at?
Do you know who's killing you? And he saves us trouble by going to the fortune teller anyway.
Did my fate change?
You're still alive?
Still alive.
Anything happen?
If you're still alive, then then that should raise some questions that you have changed your fate. So
Yeah. Let's just go home.
quit being a dipshit, Ike.
I just want to be really sure.
You have been defying fate, haven't you?
This was the first time.
I'm beginning to see a new thread. But you are still in danger. 3 o'clock is now the fated hour.
What? You mean I still haven't gotten to the root of the problem?
If you can return...
See? I thought it was funny. Shut up, Chris.
See, apparently Ike doesn't know how to do shit right.
Next fortune.
Why don't you just go home?
He'll probably trip, fall, and bang his head.
On what? Twigs?
Yes.
No, he could trip in his own home and bang his head on the goddamn bathtub.
He has 2 left feet.
I should have never went to that ball.
Left feet cush.
Wow, he's just really having at it.
Even I can do that.
You fucker.
Ow!
He just takes out a gun and shoots him.
I just got hit with a brick that said foreshadowing.
It's a hard brick.
No kidding, it left a dent.
Like from Home Alone 2.
There's a note on the brick. Watch your back.
Who's gonna kill me? Oh my god, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die.
Where are we off to
fuck,
now?
fire.
That's an understatement. Oh, fuck, fire.
Maybe the fire could change my fate.
Well, Ike would say something like, he would say it like that, like, oh, a fire. Bar. That's what it is, it's just bar.
Ah, the bar at Neely's.
Grandpa's in there. Please help him.
No.
Help, please.
I'd rather call the fire department. But the dogs are blocking the way.
Thing is, we're given a choice here.
Really?
We can either go in or not go in.
Let's see, Elliot, are you gonna run us out of burning house?
Do you give a shit about a grandfather or no?
Elliot, why did you say yes?
Perhaps the fires will cleanse my soul.
Maybe I won't die.
Oh!
And I'm dead.
Yeah, that was smart. And the guy outside, well, what did you think was gonna happen?
And Shaq just has her eyes in her head like,
Yeah. So let me get this straight. You walked into the fire?
you walked into a burning house.
Maybe you deserve to be here.
I don't think life's very important to you, Mr. Kush.
3.2 miles? I know.
But it's also a really inconsistent scene. Earlier he dies, now he's back in here, same scenario, and he's fine.
And he's fine. Yeah. Look, you're running in the house.
Touch the fire.
I may be Ike, but I'm not a dumbass.
But you're
You
controlling the
walked
dumbass.
into the burning house.
Yeah, you walked to the burning house.
Bar.
Why do we have to time travel inside the house?
Because I imagine time traveling out there where everybody could see you will raise the stink.
Just go around the other fucking side.
So what do we have to do? Find the cause of the fire. And really, it's not that hard to find either.
I blame the dogs.
And there we go. We have our cause of fire.
Stop!
And he teleported.
Damn it.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
That was literally it.
That took care of it.
Why am I burning? Plop.
It just spontaneously combusts. You can't change fake height.
And we got time travel again.
Ike just looks as disinterested as the player does right now.
Damn it.
So we stopped the fire. No, now what?
We have our next objective.
Maybe I'll go back in time to have
dying.
some
Not
breakfast.
die? Alright, let's just go home.
And there's still a fire.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's fine.
No, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, you stopped the fire.
Yeah, you stopped the fire. I get that. It's just that
why?
why the hell would the fire still be there? It shouldn't be there in the first place.
And that's it.
And that's chapter 1. A whole chapter written out because I couldn't think of using a fire extinguisher or calling the fire department.
No, we're in this part of Germany. There's no fire department.
Yeah, Maisie, you've seen the
I imagine Germany's fire department is actually just a fire bombardment.
Fire, 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 fire! Rock, 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 rock! They just throw rocks.
Actually, I was just thinking like a bunch of Germans with Molotovs. Bang!
You mean Molotovs?
I keep saying Molotovs.
I say Molotovs.
Sir,
Look at that guy. With his bullshit hat.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the coffee?
Oh, no, that was all right.
Actually, you didn't pay at all.
Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
Huh?
Such a gorgeous stone, like a jewel or something.
You know, I used to like ring pops as a
Gives
child
me a
too.
funny feeling to look at.
It's okay. You're never too old for a ring pop.
Necklace. I bet it would look great on a lot of girls.
You're not.
The Philadelphia Eagles keep a bunch of them. They call them Super Bowl rings.
But I checked with the other customers.
You know, purely for the greed factor, I probably would have kept the gem.
Is it then?
Without telling him.
Yeah.
Well, she thinks it's ours.
You know what though? I was just imagining myself as being the hedonist.
My shift's over anyway.
I would have taken the gem,
Maybe I just
pawned it
won't
off,
get
and then the events of the plot would have played off, and I would have went, "Oh!"
around. I only
I got a tire trouble to the point before pawn shops ever existed.
No, this lighter is mine. Thanks.
but I'm always the one running these kinds of
You know, I kind of just realized we get to play 2 Konami games today. We're doing this and MGS2 later.
Fuck yeah. Copyright strikes out the ass.
There's a lot of people out there whose lives...
Why is this game copyrighted? Kojima's name is in it.
You're an interesting guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Technically, Ike is having an interesting adventure. It's just too bad he's doing it stupidly. Should I make you a necklace with?
But I'm pretty good with my hand.
Ike just tried flirting.
That means 2 things.
Tomorrow. I'll make it for you tomorrow. Should I meet you at the
Joke's on her. I died it, Ike.
No, joke's on her. I died in about 30 seconds.
then?
I'm gonna buy you a $30,000 steak. I promise.
Yeah, whatchamacallit?
No joke. We're about to die right now.
Wait, seriously?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The whole changing fate thing.
Look.
Kind of forgot
Kiwis.
about that.
Kiwis. We die from a pin.
Was that it?
When acupuncture goes wrong.
Fatally wrong.
She didn't see anything?
No, she's too busy wiping the tears away from her eyes.
What tears?
She's too busy trying to weep, but it's not doing a very good job at it.
Does Ike have HIV or something? Like, as soon as something malicious befalls him, he gets crippled and killed. It's terrible.
Behind a tree, and that someone's out to get you. Now, how do you suppose you can prevent it?
I'll burn the tree down.
It's actually a lot more elaborate than that.
I'll go around the tree.
Again, more elaborate.
I'll chat up the lady at the bar.
More elaborate.
I'll skydive.
It's a
Give
lot
the
more.
killer the biggest elbow drop you've ever seen.
I'm gonna RKO her from the plane.
You're gonna RKO your date from the plane? One hell of a way of going about it.
We can skip this because it's literally the same cutscene.
Poof.
Only except this.
Wait, time out. You just went back in time to the same exact point when you got stabbed. So now it was like you're stabbed today, and now you're not stabbed?
Did the time where you got stabbed... Wait, I don't fucking... Why do we even have to watch this cutscene again?
Oh shit, you took her with you.
Why are we taking her with us?
She's probably calling the epicenter.
No, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Because
it's Ike.
why do you time travel to the point where
Ike doesn't think about this shit.
It doesn't fucking matter. This is infuriating. Because why would you decide to time travel just mere seconds before you're supposed to get stabbed? Just time travel from the fucking hellhole.
Wait a minute. What are we doing back in the 1580s?
What is it that you don't understand? What's so difficult?
Elliot, why are we in the 1580s?
Because Ike.
Do you want to be punished like that woman? What's wrong with wearing wet?
This is actually a rather poignant scene. I think one of the only few things Shadow of Destiny ever writes correctly is basically the attitudes towards females exposing their sexuality at the time is highly looked down on. It was one thing at least they were right.
Okay, but what does it have to do with anything?
Exactly.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying like it's just like a little backstory kind of thing. It's a kid that's saying it's a kid to world building, if you will. That's all it really is. It may not have anything to do with the overall plot.
I wouldn't say world building. I would just say historically accurate.
Right. But it also helps set the mood of the world that you're in, as well as the time period.
You know, these three women look the same. They look very familiar.
Oh dear, I don't see how I could do a thing like that.
We're doing this just to be obliging.
Color! However, that's about the only thing. When I was talking about the writing, that was about the only thing to get right about this era, because apparently it seems to be that, according to the writers of this game, in 1580, color did not exist outside of Polaroids.
Yeah. So you thought of there's being old-fashioned photos? No, the world actually looked like that back then.
It was you. This little girl called for help. Wicked little sly boot.
Ooh, slide boots!
So they automatically assume she's a witch.
He looks like he has shit in his pants.
Yeah,
He
seriously.
was like King Henry VIII, constipated from eating all day.
It's like one of those unfortunate incidents where you go to the bathroom, you take a shit, and you realize, oh shit, I'm out of toilet paper. Well, this is gonna be awkward.
Why are you green?
What is green?
Let's try getting out of here, shall we?
So you're just gonna leave the girl to get burned
Oh,
at
we
the
just
stake?
got here.
Where do you think you're going?
5 minutes in the past.
To slap you in the face.
Alright. So we have to get our lighter and make fire.
Behold, I have made fire!
Almighty.
If I were in the 1580s, admittedly, a lighter would be kind of scary.
Listen
Yeah.
carefully. Stop bothering this woman and go home.
Or I'll light a cigarette.
Do as I say. No
And you wouldn't like it when I spoke.
Did you know that lung cancer kills second-hand patients just as easily?
What? And you will keep what happened here a secret. Understand? Yes. Everyone, give your word.
I promise. Forgive us, please.
Please.
Will that be all?
King Henry VIII, why are you here?
Could perhaps go away now.
I was hoping to find some toilet
And
paper.
everyone, go home too.
Anne Boleyn! Anne Boleyn! He's still waddling.
Yeah. He's the penguin.
Oh,
The origins.
you saved me. But who are you?
No, nobody you need to be afraid of. But enough about that. Did you see a girl?
You didn't even answer her question.
Tall, blonde.
What? Oh,
Have you seen a little girl anywhere? Short, black hair, just turned 8.
Just, kinda
You
squint
see
my
what I
eyes.
mean? How he reminds me of Harry Mason.
right
Yeah.
over there. We can't stay out here, and you can tell me everything inside.
Gonna tap you some 15th century ass there, right?
Yeah, what's with the chick behind me? That's not really important. Don't worry about it.
Correct.
Actually, it's not.
I'm Ike. Ike Kush.
Well, Ike, shall we?
You didn't even tell us your name. Usually it goes, I tell my name, you tell your name. That's literally how this is supposed to go.
Can somebody get me out of here?
I keep forgetting.
Leave me behind!
I keep forgetting I have to use L1 and R1 to switch to use the camera. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, this is around the time before the right analog stick was used primarily as a camera stick.
I couldn't move for a
Wait,
bit.
it's for camera stick now? I thought it was just used because of
No, L and R, L1
They
and
look like
R1.
little nipples.
What? The
What?
stick.
The analog stick.
The stick. The right stick. I think the last game I played before right analog stick camera control was a thing was Kingdom Hearts.
Why is everything so monochrome?
Mother, I'm
I would say
home.
sepia tones are
How are
better.
you feeling?
I am all right.
Everything's beige.
There hasn't been a great deal.
They're neutral.
Is someone with you? A guest?
Somewhat.
Wow, would you look at those strange clothes?
We met in the square.
Color.
He's looking for someone. Isn't that right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like
That's
that.
exactly what happened.
His voice is remarkably.
Yeah, something like that. I don't care.
Do you think so? Where is Father anyway?
Closed up down there again. He won't come up, even with Mother like this.
It's all right, Hugo.
Your daddy has to become a
I love your
witch.
father better for doing
Alchemist.
what
He's an
he
alchemist.
Is that what they're calling him now?
That's how it is.
Hugo, you'll carry
All right,
on
so
with your father someday, won't you?
what about Dana?
I
Who?
don't know yet.
Oh, you're right.
No, seriously, who?
That's the name of the girl.
Data?
Dana.
Well,
Oh, Dana.
maybe I'll just
Waitress. Yeah.
Data from Star Trek.
Brad Spider! Everyone's sepia tone kind of looks like Data.
Might as well be. And they're all voice acted by the same guy.
Hey, I'm sorry. Ike is not run that way.
Hey, please be careful with that.
Hey, don't touch my fucking time machine.
Yeah. What a rude little shit.
Don't touch my shit.
Really complicated one.
It's not really complicated if it's easy to
How
use.
to explain it to you?
Let me guess. It makes whatever dish you want appear?
No.
It does?
Okay.
Tempura, please.
Opens the book.
Lasagna?
4 knuckle surprise. Would you like some? Sure.
Do that.
Alright then. I know. It lets you travel through time.
What?
Come from the future. Am I right?
That's crazy.
That's quite a fucking jump.
That is a hell of an accurate leap.
How could that be?
I cushion the new age quantum leap.
Well,
I just made the
Mother,
connection between this and quantum leap, and now I can't get the opening theme out of my head.
Hugo.
Remind me, what's Quantum Leap?
Father
It's a show where Scott Bakula kept hopping through important periods of time trying to get home.
about everything, just like his father. I suppose he'll become a scientist as well.
Think if we go to Walmart, we could get 2 copies of Time
I'm not
Cop?
interested in alchemy. It's not
Why?
Or or would you not want 1 copy of Time Cop?
Perhaps not yet,
Uh,
but with time
2.
and effort.
I guess. You get copy, I get a copy, and nobody watches it.
Sure that your father believes
Firewood.
I don't even know what the hell this woman's suffering from. She's already sort of a moving mummy.
Well, something like that.
We don't even know what she's suffering from. That's the thing. That's never explained. She's just sick.
Sometimes you don't need to know the cause of illness to introduce backstory.
Yeah, seriously, it's just
But,
this person's sick. You know she's terminal. That's kind of all there is to it.
Yeah. I mean, detail's appreciated, but you don't need that much detail with things like this. Because as far as we know, none of this is really important to anything.
Yeah, all we know is that she's dying of an illness. You don't
Okay.
need to care whether or not it's between the gonorrhea she's not getting treated or it's the
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about this entire situation in general. We travel back in time here because of fucking reasons with Dana, and Dana's nowhere to be found. We should be looking for her. Instead, we're wasting time at this fucking house.
right.
You were looking for someone.
She's so
weren't you?
bug-eyed.
Tell me, what does she look like?
Is this
Woman?
girl like your...
She's a woman?
Oh.
No, she's just describing the girl.
See, if he describes the girl with color, if he describes who she is with color, then they're gonna get confused.
What's red?
Yellow.
Oh, we have that somewhere.
I actually don't
Bear
remember
me,
too
she's
well because I just met her.
anti-sepia tone.
They probably get all racist on her for that.
Oh my god.
I think she was wearing something reddish.
The fuck is that, a faucet?
I think.
Could be.
Reddish, huh? Can't say I remember anyone like that.
But the camera panned on her as if she was hiding something.
I guess I'll go look around. Thank you for everything.
The nitroglycerin.
Oh, you're leaving already? It's dark outside, so be careful. Let me know if you find
It's okay, I have a lighter.
I'll keep an eye
Here's the thing.
Tough luck, sis. Guess you're just not as...
In early 1580s, around this time frame, humans had a legitimate, terrifying, crippling fear of the dark, where nobody would go outside beyond it because they really, truly believed there was monsters back then.
Yeah.
So, hence why some of the only people that were out at those hours were the constables, because they apparently didn't fear the dark.
And even
So,
then, even if there weren't monsters of the time period, well, there weren't, but you still had people like bandits, thieves, took advantage of that fear.
Right.
Come to laugh
Are you Dana?
like all the rest, have you? It's a terrible time we live in. You put on a pretty dress and they punish you.
You're not helping.
It's like a ye old Catwoman.
More like the old Harley Quinn.
That's actually a pig mask.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, Elliot, you got about 420 years to find out how you die.
I hope you make it.
Actually, 421.
Oh, what's going on here?
Who's this guy? Oh, he's planting the tree.
You around before? A woman? Don't know anything about that.
I thought you just mistaken us for a woman. Oh, a pretty lady.
Final place this tree is a form. I'm gonna get a lashing.
Okay, so we established the guy's planting a tree.
Yep.
It's not Dana.
We have to stop him from planting it.
Yep.
Why?
Why?
Because the killer's in the tree.
So we prevent the tree
Yep.
from being.
Hey, a ladder.
Where'd you put it?
It's in my pocket. Let's talk to this guy.
Fuck him.
The squire's manor is beyond that.
Hey, fuck you. It just runs away.
Come to think of it, the seal on the manor house is about to fall off. Everyone is saying how it ought to be repaired.
Let's talk to him again.
You want to take a look inside? Well, I've got the key. Of course, I can't let you in for nothing. What have you got to trade?
How about I
Let me
just
look at
straight
my
up knock you
digipad
the
and
fuck
look
out?
up the $5 5 in the eye. $5, please. Thank you.
Here's a $5 gift card to Hot Topic.
Ye old Hot Topic.
The old hot topic.
The topicals of heat.
Why are we still in the crest here?
So we can show it to the guy planting the tree.
And you can't just kick him in the fucking head?
Nope.
You know, there is a thing called sidestepping out of the way.
It'd be funny if the ladder broke, but no.
Then we tie Charles to a point before ladders were made. That way, we could never risk ever falling down.
At some point, Shaq just puts her head on Ike's shoulder and goes, Ike, you're overthinking this, buddy.
Just move out of the way, buddy.
Ike, just...
You know, and wouldn't that be comical? Like, you get to the point where the killer jumps from the tree and tries to stab Ike from a distance, then Ike just moves out of the way and the killer falls flat on his fucking face. And he just kicks it. You kick the shit out of him.
No, he just has to trip him. Just stick his leg out.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna beat you in the head with this.
It's like, I'm gonna strangle you.
That's why we got the crest. Or medallion.
I can't let you plant this tree. But it's not as simple as that I also must kill you. So you may never get the idea to plant trees again.
Just crack him in the head with the crest.
Mary, this is the squire's. What's this now? Yes, I have a message for you. The squire doesn't want a tree.
The squire doesn't want you anymore. You're an embarrassment to the town.
So what
Well,
do
he
you,
is the town drunk.
So what do you want there to be? A statue or flowers?
Fill the world with beautiful flowers, Elliot.
Statue it is.
You fucking plebeian.
But the killer could just climb the statue now.
Or the killer can hide in the flowers.
The killer will disguise himself as a statue.
The thinker. The thinker with a Joker-esque
I don't remember the thinker having a knife.
Alright, so now we have to time travel back to our time.
Knowing how, like...
What about Dana?
Knowing how fucking...
I'm sorry, who?
Dana!
Who?
Johnny keeps thinking about an imaginary girl.
I was sure I met a woman here.
A pretty woman talking to Ike, too good to be true.
There was a woman named Dana in the 2nd grade. RGB.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I think it's utter coincidence, but when the three colors coalesce, they form Ike's white skin.
In the past,
Because red, green, and blue together do kind of make white in video
to get her involved in this.
pictures color. I think.
Let's see. What have you done? Well, you time traveled with her near you.
Yeah, it's your fucking fault.
Dana's gone. Better have a light. That was a big ass pack of
I
cigarettes.
thought you said he doesn't smoke.
Huh?
Today's a good day to quit.
Oh, I thought I couldn't remember saying he doesn't smoke.
I don't want to die.
And there's our statue.
What is that statue of?
I don't know. And that's chapter 2.
Another chapter completely filled out, all because I couldn't say, "Hey, let's take a walk."
Yep. Are you guys ready for
The
chapter?
chapter could have been averted if I could just agreed to take the girl on a date.
Are you guys ready for chapter 3?
Yeah, let's see how this will.
Do we have a choice?
No.